About 40 million Americans get their drinking water from a privately owned and operated household well. If you're one of them, or about to become a well owner, this video is for you. We're going to look at some smart ways of paying for your needs. This video is not for legal, financial, or tax advice. Always consult with a qualified professional before agreeing to any financial arrangement. Okay then, let's begin with a newsflash. Low cost may not be your most important consideration. That's right, before you look at the cost, look at the water well system professional's qualifications. Is he experienced? Does he have credible references? Is he properly insured, currently registered or licensed in your state, and nationally certified? A properly built well will provide the most value and longevity for your water system. Check out tips on finding a water well system professional and guidelines for written contracts on www.wellowner.org. Financing options. Now then, cash is a great option if you have it because there's no interest charge. But if you need to borrow money, you have some choices to best fit your budget. Depending on your situation, the contractor may negotiate payment terms to get your business. But remember, a water well system professional is first and foremost a contracting company, not a banking or financing company. So always get independent, expert advice before signing any financial agreement. Paying for a water well on a credit card might sound strange, but if your contractor accepts credit cards, take a minute to consider the interest rate and repayment terms. Then decide if this is a good option. For instance, if you can pay off the debt before interest charges accrue, credit card rewards might make this a great idea. If you're buying a house, ask your mortgage lender's advice on including the well system in the mortgage. This could allow you to spread that cost over years or decades at a relatively low interest rate. If you're upgrading your well system, a home equity loan may provide low interest rates, flexible loan terms, and tax-deductible interest. If approved, you'll sign a note which is payable to your contractor. Maybe you'd like to borrow a small amount and pay back the principal quickly, let's say for needed well system maintenance. If so, getting a line of credit may cost less than a home equity loan. A line of credit also provides flexible home improvement financing, and often in smaller minimum amounts. For people considered low income who own and occupy their houses, the federal government has several programs that may help pay well system installation or repair costs. The Rural Housing Repair and Rehabilitation Loan Program from the U.S. Department of Agriculture provides 1% interest loans payable over 20 years. The Federal Household Water Well Program also provides 20-year loans at 1% interest through authorized nonprofit organizations. One example is the nonprofit Water Well Trust Program. Find out more about financing new well construction or well improvements. Visit the National Groundwater Association's website, www.wellowner.org, and click on Find a Contractor/Financing.